Yo, it's your boy D's Media back again with another video. Like, comment, subscribe to the channel on the road to 100K. And today we're going to talk about THF Bayzoo voucher for 051 Young Melly in his No Jumper interview. Pretty much, man, this is why you got to give Bayzoo his credit, man, because he the type of motherfucker that, bro, if you really was about that and you really was putting work in the street, he'd give you your credit. He spoke on Melly. He pretty much was like, you know, Melly put his work in the streets and he was a real nigga. Certain shit that happened, you know, he kept quiet. He ain't never say nothing. But, you know, bloggers, we be oversaucing his name. You know, he put in work, but not all the work that, you know, we say we did. I mean, that, you know, the bloggers say that he did. But he said, you know, Melly was a real nigga. You know, I got to give him his credit. Like, you know, he was really about that, you know. And that take a lot for a motherfucker like him to say, because this is a motherfucker who, you know, killed some of his homies. They killed some of his homies. You know, that's how war is. It go back and forth. It don't stop. But for him to give him his credit, because a lot of niggas be like, oh, man, he ain't never did nothing. He this, he soft, he this, and this. You know, Melly ain't here to defend himself. He could have tarnished his name and said anything. He said, no, Melly was a real nigga. He ain't did everything that, you know, y'all YouTubers say he did, but he was a real nigga. He put in work in the street, and when certain shit happened in the streets, you know, he kept quiet. He ain't say nothing. You got to give Melly his credit, you know. One thing we got to remember is Melly wasn't no rapper, and he known worldwide. This motherfucker's in London and all of that who know who 051 Melly is, you know. That's big, bro. You know, he's a big part of the drill culture, you know. But just imagine if he did rap, you know what I'm saying? That'd be some crazy shit. But, you know, condolences go out to his family. You know, I know he got some kids and stuff like that, you know, but, you know, we got to be honest, you know, that's the cost of, you know, being in the streets, you know, tomorrow not promised. You know, you got to live for today and not think about tomorrow, you know. You know, and that's why I try to tell these kids, you know, sometimes, bro, you got to think about the bigger picture, man. You got to think about tomorrow, man. And I know it's kind of hard because a lot of us was fucked up and was stuck in environments and was placed in type of situations to where you ain't had no choice but to do this or do that. But, man, you got to always think about the long haul, man. You could get rich now and be dead or jail in your future, or you could be poor now and be rich as hell and famous in your future, man. So it's all about the time and the patience you're going to put in it. You know, you're going to get out of life what you put in it. If you want to half-ass your life, you're going to get a half-ass life. If you go hard, grind every day, put in the work, then it's going to show. You know, you're going to have a big house and everything that. You know, before we get out of here, I just want to say one thing, man. Everybody got the same 24 hours, bro. We got the same 24 hours as Jay-Z, Beyonce, Future, Drake, Oprah Winfrey, whoever you can name. We got the same 24 hours as them, man. Just utilize it, man. Utilize it, man. And like I always tell y'all, man, peace, positivity, network growth. Well, we signing up out of here. But that boy THF Bayzoo, man, we got to give him his flowers, man. Today was his birthday, too. Happy birthday, Bayzoo. But he gave 051 Young Melly his credit, man. He stamped him, said, yo, he was a real nigga in the street. You know what I'm saying? He definitely put in work, you know what I'm saying? But it's your boy D's Media signing out.